What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty back here for the ACC Championship game we never got to see during the season this year. Guess what? It's going down here in the Orange Bowl in the playoffs for CS7. Our first ever 12-team playoff has been quite the playoffs, I could say. Just last night we saw Ohio State, which is the biggest Dynasty team in RFL College Series history, absolutely obliterate TCU with a final score 72-13, the most points scored this postseason for the teams here in the playoffs. But Miami, number 7 team in the country, as they are the 7th seed, taking on the 2nd seed Clemson. Clemson is on a 12-game win streak and has only lost one game since, and that one game came against LSU in the opening game of the season. So this Clemson team is red hot. They've been putting up points like no other team just about this season. Of course, not the number 1 offense, but they're up there in the top 5. And when we get a look at Miami, I mean, they were on a streak for a while. They took a loss to Notre Dame, but their biggest loss, which is their second loss, and the only loss that they have afterwards coming into this game, was against Virginia Tech, and that's what cost them making it to the ACC Championship to play up against Clemson. Clemson went on to dominate, and they won the ACC Championship. But here is the game in the moment that these teams, these players, and the community has been waiting for. Miami versus Clemson. Let me know in the chat who you guys got, and we'll see you guys out onto the field for the Orange Bowl between these two orange teams. Who's going to the semifinals to take on either Bama or Georgia? We'll find out in a minute. And here we go. Pretty much a home game for Miami as we are at Hard Rock Stadium. And this definitely has got the ACC Championship game feel. The game we thought we wasn't going to see, we see it now. 3 more games away. Well, 2 more away from the national championship. Who's going to win this in the next one in the semifinals? Clemson 12-1 on the season, 8-0, undefeated in the ACC. And as for Miami, 11-2, 7-1 in the same conference. Miami was able to get here, getting a victory over Nebraska in the first round, 37-36. And let's see if they can keep their playoff streak going here as we get ready to get this game underway. Let me know right now in the chat who you guys got winning. And this game is officially underway. Clemson booms it off. Miami will start out on offense first. Knee's going to be taken. The offense will get started out at the 25-yard line. And this is the side of the football that is going to matter most for this Miami team. One thing that has kept them away from a national championship for many years in the RFL College Series is the offense just simply not performing. And they'll start out with a run with Matty King, as he is blown up in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards. That's going to be one aspect to look at throughout this game. That's going to be pretty cool. 2 of the nation's top running backs going at it here tonight. Good pass over the middle, make it a 3rd and 1. So a manageable 3rd down here for the Hurricanes. They'll look to pass for it. Dante Taylor fires, and the catch will be made. That's a good hit, good defense, but just enough to move the chains. And this is what Dante Taylor is going to have to do throughout this game. You do not want to play around too much throwing the football against this Clemson defense. Here's a throw. Beautiful play. Spin move not going to work out, but there's a big first down gain for Miami. Canes in Clemson territory. And right now, Dante Taylor starting out pretty good. Counter run play. Trying to set up his blocks, and man, not too good of a run right there by Matty King. That block there, if he had been able to cut up off of that, Could have got some yards. Loses 3 instead on the play. They will give him a carry the very next. And that is a great open field tackle made by the defensive back of the year. Princeton Butler was tied for the most picks in the record in college series history with 12. Here's a shot deep down the field. He's got a man. It's Corey Polly. Touchdown, Miami. Wow. What a ball by Dante Taylor. And that's the start you want if you're Miami. Corey Polly was just able to get by. Good protection by the offensive line. And you can see that's a great ball as they couldn't get over the top there fast enough. Polly takes the top off the secondary. And the extra point to put them up 7-0 is good. 7 plays, 75 yards. Hurricanes. And quite the start. It's looking a bit rough towards the end there, a couple plays before. But Taylor answering the call in his first ever playoff game, the true freshman. And we get a look at this offense of Clemson. Defense, though, of Miami. This is the strength of this team. But the firepower of this Clemson offense is something serious. Here goes Bo Sanders getting a carry, good for 2 yards. Second down. Miami's very good against the run this year. And they're going to try to run Sanders again. Trying to put on a move. He falls just a yard short for the first down. 3rd and 1. 3 straight carries to Sanders. Runs through the contact. And he's going to move the chains. Clemson. Right back to Sanders. They're feeding him. He's got a big first down gain to midfield. 31 yards on 4 carries. Clemson moving fairly well. Right back to Bo Sanders here. It's just been the Sanders show, and if they can get this going early, that is going to open up a lot for their passing attack. You still have yet to see them get that going. Here they are. Great job by Miami's defense. They sit in the house. The man coverage was excellent. Colorado Rivers' first pass is completed. Had no choice but to throw it off into the flats. And a secure tackle immediately afterwards. Great play to put him in the 3rd and long. Pressure's coming, and Miami will get the stop. Big time play as the punt is off. Fair catch being called for, and what a punt. Clemson going to mark it down at the 2-yard line, and this is where we're going to see if Miami's offense is really locked and loaded. Can they put together a 98-yard drive from their own end zone? Great read here on the bubble screen as he's able to find RHC. Ramon Heron Clemens able to pick up 4 yards to give him a bit of breathing room. And a handoff. What a run by Matty King that time. He was able to read that block much better. And he just beelined it to the 16. Fantastic start for the Hurricanes. Stuffed for just 1 yard there. Second and 9. Dante Taylor feeling a bit of pressure. He's going to be sacked on the play. And Anuai able to get the sack. Cena Anuai. Look at him, one-on-one, able to work on the submitted offensive lineman Forbes. He's got him in the backfield. This is a 3rd and 19 now for the Hurricanes. Dante Taylor is trying to step up in the pocket. Somehow gets out. Has to slide. Good defense by Clemson. I thought he was going to be sacked there. But it shows you the ability of this kid. Not only can he throw, he can get loose with the legs as well. But Clemson's got an opportunity to potentially tie this game up. On this next drive, big hit. He holds on though. And this is great field position for Colorado Rivers and the Clemson offense. Heavy dose of Bo Sanders. Bo is able to get 1 yard. Right back to Bo. Counter run play. And Clemson typically is a pass-heavy offense, but they're really trying to establish this run game early. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 11. Can Colorado Rivers get a pass off? Able to find his top receiver. It's Mamadou Sanyalo Jr. His first catch good for 27 in a Tigers first down. That's somebody that Miami is surely going to have to look out for throughout this one. Back to Sanders. Sanders got the blocks. Good tackle there by Savion Hicks. If he had not been able to grab him, I think Sanders would have taken that all the way. Now they work in the play action. Colorado Rivers gets it out. Sanders blasted immediately by John Bowens. 3rd and 5. Rivers throws this one away. Miami holds. Miami playing some tough football right now. Clemson ties it up, cuts the lead to 4, getting their first points of the game off the field goal. For guys who weren't around for CS6, I mean, these are the reigning national champions in the last college series. Boy, they're looking good. But Miami right now with the home field advantage, just by the nature of the bowl game, they're definitely getting it done here to start out. But how long can they keep this in gear, and can they get this offense to produce more points offensively? Because we know when Clemson starts to click, this is almost impossible offense to stop. Pump fake off of the end around. He'll throw it. Nice adjustment. What a juke move in a 7-yard gain. And that is the end of the first quarter, just like that of the Orange Bowl, the ACC championship game we never got to see this season, shaping out to be a good one. Miami leads it 7-3. Let's get those likes up in the chat and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying what you are watching. We got ourselves a great game between these two ACC rivals in the RFL College Series. Here it goes. A great pickup and slam by the defense. Stops him just short. There's a flag on the play for holding. Trip Zimmer getting called for that. Clemson obviously going to take it. So that makes it a 2nd and long. They need 13 yards. End around play, but to their running back. Tried to bust out a spin move. Good job tackling in that one-on-one situation. Trying to set up the running back screen. Gets it off. He looks like he has the block for a second, but Diamond Armani with the kill shot, muscling through the offensive lineman and still delivering the boom. Clemson's going to take this one from about the 22, and he's got space. Biding himself at the 36. Trips look to the field side here for Clemson. Colorado Rivers. He's about to get out of there, but he runs into the pressure. Man, he had a lane to that left side, but not sure if it was a visor or what, but he did not see it. Got taken down for the sack by Wolfo. Will Wolfo had that middle all sewn up. It's a big first down defensive play. Now losing 4 yards. 2nd and 14. Sanders to the left. They're going to call a screen themselves. He's going to operate off the block. Bounces out of bounds off the contact for a gain of 5. 3rd and 9. Rivers is not going to be able to complete the pass there. Good defense by Miami. So they will force the punt. This could very well end up being a low-scoring game. Started out strong with the touchdown, but of course that was due to a bomb just being left open. Not really left open, just a great ball by Dante Taylor. These defenses are amongst the tops in the country Dante Taylor. He's got a man wide open. Same guy who's able to score a touchdown with for the lead they currently got. It's Corey Polley. We talk about this rivalry in the RFL College Series. This is the 10th time that Clemson and Miami has met. Clemson dominates in this series. They've got twice as many wins as Miami with 6. So it's 6-3 in the series. The last 3 games, the last 4 games, Clemson has won. And here goes Corey Polley, who's having himself quite the game. He's got a first down. He played in the ACC championship game the last 2 seasons, and Clemson dominated 39-3. That's a drop pass. And last year, very close games as Clemson won in CS6 the regular season 16-13, and in the ACC championship game 22-19. So recently, these games have been very competitive for Miami, and Miami right now staring at a 3rd and 10. Motion to the right side. Looking for receiver options. Here's a pump fake. Quickly fires. What a ball! First down, Hurricanes. And man, he just zipped that in about an area of 4 defenders. What a throw. And here goes Matty King cutting it up. Takes a big hit, but will have nearly enough for the first down as he falls just inches short. Second down, Taylor quickly fires, and on the slant again is Polley, but he gets absolutely drilled. Good thing he holds on to the football, though, for the Canes' sake. And they will start out with a run. Able to squeeze through, still running, and that's an 8-yard run for Matty King. Right now, Miami is flowing. Handoff to the backup, middle of the field, wide open off the blocks, and it's a touchdown once again for the Hurricanes. Wow, backup gets in and finishes the job. That was Harris. But you got to get a look at this play again up front. Look at how they washed these defenders out of the area. Almost had a player falling back. Extra point to put them up by 11. And it's good. 14-3. And just to make this interesting, this is the 4th, well, out of the 3 times they met for a conference championship, Miami has never been able to beat Clemson. So they've got great momentum right now and a great start. And Clemson, we're going to have to see if they can find a way to shake back. Here's read option on the outside. Colorado Rivers doesn't hit the deck, but he's got the first down. Quarterback showing his toughness there. They've got to be careful. Trips look to the field side. Mamadou Sunyalu motioning to the right. Rivers fires. Got a man. He drops it. Had it in his hands, and this Miami defense playing as tough as advertised. Second down. Read option again. This is killing him. Spin move, unable to break out of it. But a 7-yard gain. Here's some motion. Sunyalu once again to the right side. They'll get the snap off just in time. And a break up on the play again. That's the second drop for TSJ. Miami playing tight. No bouncing on the outside. Good tackle there. And man, if Miami can play like this throughout this game, they're going to the semifinals. Big hit right there, though. Clemson knocks that one loose. 2nd and 10. Quick throw on the slant. Big hits. And Corey Polley is still somehow hanging on to these passes thrown his way while getting killed. 3rd and 5. Heavy blitz. Down goes Dante Taylor. Great job there by the Tigers. James has got him. Could this be the stop and the momentum that Clemson needs to get things going? Colton James was free coming off that right side. You see, nobody got a hand on him. And if they're able to get this pressure on Taylor throughout this game and try to unrattle the freshman, we've seen it happen, it can take them out the game. They really haven't been able to get back there. Miami's offensive line has done an excellent job for the most part keeping them clean. And here's the big opportunity for Clemson. Got to be able to put together some points here on this drive before the end of the half. We're under 4 minutes. And read option. They will not fall for it a third time as that shut down on the backfield for a loss of a yard. Xavier Savage, the campus legend for the Hurricanes, getting it done there. Here goes Bo Sanders, trying to use that speed. Get away from the defenders. He'll make it a manageable 3rd and 4. Motion to the left side. Quick throw underneath. TSJ cannot get the first down. Miami's defense will hold them a yard short. How about Miami tonight here in the Orange Bowl? What a first half. The punt out of bounds at the 15. Like I said, it's almost like a cheat game for Miami. These guys are literally at their home stadium playing in this bowl game. Here's a throw on the move. Catch is still made. First down. And that's a bit of the difference here in this game. Miami's receivers, who typically have struggle moments, they're catching everything thrown their way. We've seen a few drops for Clemson. Look at that. Even getting blasted by a couple guys, still holds on. 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Dante Taylor fires, it's intercepted, and guess who? The defensive back of the year, Princeton Butler, trying to get to the end zone. And the offensive lineman able to stop him at the 5, and he may have been the spark that the Tigers have been looking for. That's going to make it 13 interceptions on the season. You can't get blessed any more than this by your defense. Princeton Butler almost able to crib this one himself. Look at this, on that all the way. Jamie Tyler III could not create no separation. That kid is absolute lockdown. 3-down lineman here. Looks like a formation you can definitely run in the end zone with, but they're going to look to pass instead. And it's a sack on Colorado Rivers. And you can't have that right there. I mean, you got all this space inside, up the middle of the field. You were better off scrambling up the middle of the field, trying to get your own yards. But he'll take a shot to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Clemson is going to cut this deficit as he's able to find TSJ, the CS6 national champion MVP, getting the first 6 points for the Tigers. Trayvon Simpson Jr. just able to get enough separation. This is a great ball. Good job by Rivers. Making up for that sack, giving up extra point. Will cut this lead to 4. And it's good. 14-10. Miami still with the lead. That pick 6 came up huge for the Tigers. They'll take this one from the end zone. Big hit. We're going to see a lot of shots in this game. We always do year to year when they play. Taylor just coming off an interception. Able to sit that one to JT3 for a big first down. They've got 2 more timeouts left in this one. 36 seconds in the first half. Don't want to get too risky though. Taylor throwing while on the move, and it sails too high. .31 seconds now left in this first half of the Orange Bowl. Throws across his body, and somehow it got there, but Princeton Butler just locking up, shuts it down. And he's got the first down after a big hit. 1 more timeout left for Miami. It's 23 seconds. They're still on their side of the field. Possibly can make it a 7-point ball game if they can get in the field goal range here. And here goes Taylor scrambling. He's got a slide, and there goes the first time out burn. 17 seconds here. They got to try to work the sidelines and gain about close to 15 yards. There's a quick hitch route, and that still can't be held on to. They'll send the blitz throws. Broken up again by guess who? Princeton Butler. Absolutely straps. Canes puts this one away. 7 seconds left, and it looks like Clemson's going to take their chances with a shot down the field. Hail Mary formation here with the bunch look. He's going down the field, and the double coverage won't be caught by Mamadou Sanyalu. They kind of ran routes there. Let's see if they'll actually take a shot to the end zone here. Rivers, and there it goes. In the double coverage again, and he still, oh, he dropped it. I thought he caught it for a second. That's why the guy leads the nation in, well, leads the team in yards, but unable to haul that in. But how about Corey Polley in this first half? 5 catches on 5 targets, 92 yards and a touchdown. He's been having a game against Clemson tonight. And we'll get back out onto the field in a few for the second half of this Orange Bowl. Not really too much going on there in the half. The kick is off. And here's the return from the end zone. Getting a bit shifty. Almost made his way out. Gets to the 20. This game living up to the hype. 1 possession game, 14-10. Hits the bubble screen. Great tackle. It's Cameron Dunk coming downhill. He's reinstated. We'll be back with the Hurricanes next year. Play action. Heat's coming up the middle, and man, came through fast. He had a guy open, just did not have the time to deliver it to him. 3rd and 9. And trying to go over the middle. It's caught for a first down. Isaiah Sinclair with the clutch grab. Ate that shot, and that's what Clemson's been having to have to do. Make some clutch grabs. Runs into 3 Hurricane defenders and still does not hit the deck. He's going to have to be careful. Inches short. 2nd down. They'll hand it off to Bo Sanders, and the Canes got him for a loss. Shotgun here. The ACC champs trying to keep this drive alive and going. Speed option. Oh my goodness, what a play! He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami. Wow. John Bowens reads that like it's a book. You couldn't have played that any better. Wow. I mean, they executed this play as best as you can. Pitched it out, John Bowens. And that was instincts on another level right there. And he's reinstated. So he'll be back next season. And Miami has a 2-possession lead. Once again, over Clemson, this time by 11. This could spell some problems for Clemson if this offense cannot produce. Because this is usually they get the offense rolling regardless. But this Miami defense is definitely something they haven't seen all year. And they're playing ball. And Sanders shut down in the backfield for a loss of 2. Got a bunch formation in the boundary here. Colorado Rivers. High snap, gets it off. Sanders leaps over a down defender, but only gets back a few yards, and I don't like the spot there. They didn't give him any forward progress. They only marked him down where he fell backwards. Should have had a few more yards. Here's a throw over the middle, and it's dropped again. And these drops are killing Clemson right now. And Colorado Rivers have found ways to put the ball in the hands of these receivers, but they're not holding on to it. The defense of Miami has just been incredible.
The returner is tackled down at the 37, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Trips look to the left side. Taylor fires. Wide open man. A yard short of the end zone. Empty set here for Miami. They're feeling good. And a delay of game penalty. This has been Taylor's problem all year, not snapping that ball in time. There was one game he had 5 of those. Handoff, that shut down in the backfield. Could that be just enough momentum for Clemson to stop the Hurricanes? There's a throw. Got a man open again. 1st down, Ramon Herring-Clemens. You got to be impressed with the game Miami is having here offensively. I mean, I know it's not a lot of points being put up on the board on that side of the ball, but again, there's a delay of game for Taylor.
Delay of game. Offense.
Can't do that against this team. Handoff. That run shut down, no gain. Empty set. He'll fire over the middle. Almost intercepted by James. Swats it away instead. No coach is like, hey man, you probably should have went for that. We need a turnover right now. 3rd and 15. Screenplay is off right now. Throws over the middle. My goodness. James delivers right back with the kill shot. They'll punt this one towards the left sidelines at the 20. And Clemson needs to get things going here offensively. Again, the drops have been a huge problem. Here's a shot down the field. Wrong guy to test. Savage swats it away. Heavy blitz. Bo Sanders, one-on-one situation, and a great job there to slow him up and wait for reinforcements. A 3rd and long again for Clemson. Rivers, he's got good time in the pocket. Hits his tight end, who won tight end of the year his freshman year. Joshua Chucky gets to the 43. And maybe they need to get this kid the ball. Back to Sanders. Stiff arm. Only 2. At their own 45-yard line. Sanders again. That's going to be twice as many yards the last carry. 4-yard gain. They need 4 more. Rivers throws. Great job here by Chucky. He's got the 1st down. You can see he saw it was zone defense. He dragged across. There's no reason to go if no one's trailing you. Sits down, finds the open space, turns up the field for more yards. Here's a good pass out there to TSJ, who's got the lone touchdown for Clemson. Simpson Jr. gets it to the 32. Clemson moving. Under 4 minutes left to go in the 3rd. They need to score back. Pump fake off the play action. Rivers slips. He's running. Gets away. Still going. 1st down and slides. What a play. Empty set. Colorado Rivers finished 3rd for our Heisman. Throws an interception. Cuts it back. Breaks the tackle. And he's still going. Gets to the 33-yard line. This Miami defense is going crazy. That's John Kennedy, the submitted quarterback, able to snatch one away. That is just a killer for Clemson. These guys had things moving on this drive, the best drive since the scoring one. And you see, he tried to throw it up there to his tight end, but put it on too much of a line. Should have put some more air on it. Instead, it's going the other way. Counter run play. Good job here by the defense. He got him in the backfield for a loss of 2. Pistol formation. They'll run to the left. My goodness, what a hit. Still out here booming. 3rd and 13. Motion to the left, and this looks like it's going to be another delay of game, man. That play, it's definitely got to be the play now at this point. That is 3 delay of game penalties off of that play. Dante Taylor trying to get loose. He's sacked instead. That's number 3 for the Tigers. And they've got to punt it away. Killer right there, Lou Burks. He was in discussion for best defensive lineman, best defensive player. He even was up there in Heisman talks early on, or as we call it, the Hunter Mackey Award. Under a minute left to go in the 3rd. Clemson will start things out at the 37, still down by 11 points. Sanders gets the carry outside, gets some great blocks, unable to juke away, but he's got the first down. They have definitely utilized their best player on this team as much as possible. Has it worked all the time in their favor? Maybe not, but here goes read option. Great block. Colorado Rivers gets all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 18, and they pick pretty much right back up where they started, and that's the end of the 3rd quarter. This is it. The Orange Bowl is all in Miami's hands, and the final 15 minutes is here. An 11-point lead for the Hurricanes to try to get to the semifinals. 21-10 is the score, but Clemson is in the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. They'll motion. Quick throw, set up the screen. And that's a nice play. That's going to pick up 5 yards. Motion to the right side. Rivers throws into the flats. Only 1 yard. They need 4. 4 receivers out onto the field. Watch out for Mamadou Sanyalo, number 10. Looks like Bo Sanders is open on the check down. Throws an interception. This time it's Matt Polk. Oh my goodness. The red zone has been absolutely locked down by Miami. Had all the time in the world. He should have went to Sanders there. I mean, he was sitting there wide open on the check down. All you need is enough to move the chains. Tried to risk it and force it into double coverage. And instead, it's going the other way, and Polley continues to make big catch after big catch. Picks up the first down there. Miami scores again. That could spell game. And oh my goodness! It's going to be picked right back off by Clemson. Touchdown, Brian Robinson. Oh my goodness. He just got picked up by Casper, but hey, that is a huge score for the Tigers. Look at this. Receiver screen read perfectly, and that's a field side throw. That's a long throw to make against man-to-man coverage. It's always risky, and Clemson's going for 2. Play action. He's got time. Might have to scramble in himself. Dives in, and he's got it. Colorado Rivers going to make it a 3-point game after the 2-point conversion. 21-18. The score here in the Orange Bowl. What a game. This is shaped out to be. Lived up to expectations for sure. The defense is shining out. They set up the receiver screen. Jamie Tyler III can't get away. He gets 3 yards. Play action. Great block by the running back. Catch is going to be made. Corey Polley is over there to the 10-5. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Unbelievable. This has got to be the best game this kid's had all season. Wow. Absolutely cribs the slant. Look at this RPO. Bang, and that's on Princeton Butler. The best defensive back in the nation, and Polley able to get by him, make a clutch catch, and crib it. Back to a 2-possession game, this to go up by 10. And it's good. 28-18, Miami.
Number 7, set to kick it off.
Neal be taken in the end zone, and it's just under 12 minutes to go. Still a lot of time left in this last quarter, of the Orange Bowl. Bo Sanders will not be checked in the backfield. They'll run the backup. He'll only get 1 yard. He checks back in, must have been a bit fatigued. 2nd and 9. Rivers, he's out of there. Slides. 3rd and 5. Fires on the sidelines. Big time throw and catch. Trayvon Simpson Jr.'s got it. 1st down, Tigers. Play action, great block there by Sanders. Fires, great job coming back to the ball and was still on his feet. Isaiah Sinclair moves the chains. It's time to lock in now for Clemson. Bo Sanders, big shot taken, but a good gain of 5 on 1st down. Throws out. What a ball! Back to Sinclair for the 1st down. And this is big for Colorado Rivers. If he finds a way to get his team back out of all of this. Here's a shot down the field. He's got him. Touchdown, Clemson. Malu Sunyalu in for 6. Dropped right in the breadbasket. You knew this kid was going to make an impact at some point. Not going to leave out of here without a touchdown. Runs a wheel route from the slot and boom, dropped perfectly in the bucket between Cam Dawkins and John Bowens. In a 3-point ball game it is once again here in the Orange Bowl. I might as well call it the ACC Orange Bowl. This game might be remembered for years to come in RFL College Series history. It's a great game. Miami does still have the lead, but it usually gets scary for teams who have the lead. In this situation, big hit, no gain. Because you got everything to lose at this point. The pressure is on you to stay on top. Motion to the right side and a delay of game. They've got to scrap that play.
Delay of game. Offense.
That could be a killer. Pistol formation. They go with a run play here. That's not going to work. Not too fond of the play call there. Empty set. Closing in on 6.5 minutes. Dante Taylor hit as he throws. It's 4th down, and Clemson has a chance to take the lead for the first time here tonight. Here's the punt. Gets it from about the 42. down at the 49. Can Colorado Rivers lead the offense to glory at the end of this? Wide open is Sunyalu. Brought down by a few Hurricanes. 9-yard gain. Field goal even will tie things up. Here goes Bo Sanders. Stiff arm, not going to work, but first down on the play. Tackle made by Matt Polk. And Rivers got some heat. Now it's dangerous. Broken up by Najee Ruby. 2nd and 10. Under 5 minutes to go. They need points. Pressure's coming. Rivers scrambling. Gets 3 yards. And it's 3rd down. 7 yards needed here on the play. He's got some options. He's going to take off. And he keeps taking these hits, man. He might end up losing that football. He's got a slide earlier. He's got the first down at the 25. They're at least in range to tie it up. Got to take care of the football. Bo Sanders gets the carry, and they've got him in the backfield for a loss of 3. All Miami really needs here and wants is, at the very least, if they're going to give up points, just a field goal. They cannot afford to give up a touchdown. Pressure's coming. Throws on the move to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Oh, my goodness, what a throw. Wide open is the tight end of the year. Joshua Chucky. Look at this. Heat's coming. Throws while on the move. A perfect spiral and a dime right over the shoulder. Great job by Chucky to get the foot down. And look how fired up Clemson is. They have the lead for the first time in this game. 4-point game, and now the pressure is on Miami. They have to score a touchdown to win this game. If you thought we were possibly going in overtime, I don't think there's a chance for it at this point. Either you win it or you go home. They've got a lot of time here, and it's all on the true freshman, Dante Taylor, to try to lead the Canes to victory. They send a blitz. Here's a throw, and Corey Polley is catching everything. He is working. The best defensive back in the nation. And Butler's right there. He's just still making the grabs. Taylor fires. He's got him again. First down. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Empty set. Can Dante Taylor come back? There's a throw. What a ball. First down. Finds Jamie Tyler III. Taylor over the middle. Dangerous pass. Broken up by James. Four-man rush. Taylor trying to get out of there, but sacked by Hawaii. Sina Anua'i comes up with a huge play here. Look at him blowing back Forbes. Already beat him earlier in this game for a sack. That's his second. Huge down. 3rd and 12. Looking at the sidelines, for sure going to go for it on 4th down if they don't pick up the first down here. There's a throw quickly wrapped up. 4th and 6, and this could be the ball game right here. They need the first down. Taylor getting blitz. Down, he's going to go for the sack. The 5th one for the Tigers, and it's a turnover on downs. Clemson getting aggressive at the perfect time as Chris Cutler cuts right through the middle of this defense for what may be the biggest play of the game. They do have all 3 timeouts, and Sanders is shut down in the backfield. Miami might have one more shot at it. They cannot give up a first down or it's game for sure. They've got him again. Back-to-back shutdown plays. And Miami has one more timeout. Clemson not trying to risk anything. More than likely going to run it again. I formation. Sanders bottled up. Oh, there's no more timeouts here for Miami. So, oh man, they're really going to have no time. Thought they had all three. Can't see because the logo's so big. They're going to have under half a minute. And this is not good field position to work with at their own 27. Can they get a miracle play? They need to go 73 yards. Taylor trying to scramble and is sacked. That could do it. You can even see the receivers are a bit fatigued coming back. They're going to spike the ball for a breath. That gives them a little bit of energy to go, but you got maybe 1 to 2 plays left. Someone's got to make a big play down the field. And Taylor throws it away. This is it. Got to take the shot. What a game it's been here in the Orange Bowl. Dante Taylor fires. It's broken up, and you got to take that shot down the field. Clemson able to come back and win it against their rivals, proving they are the rightful ACC champs, taking out Miami 32-28. Wow. Make sure to smash that like button as it helps out the RFL channel to get push your player of the game in the Orange Bowl. Colorado Rivers, 202 yards passing, 59.4%. Maybe not the greatest there, but 3 touchdown passes, including the game-leading touchdown, which was amazing to Joshua Chucky. Wow, what a season it's been for Miami. Unfortunately, it comes to an end here again in the playoffs for them. But the national champs still keep their story going, looking to win 2 back-to-back as they advance on to see who plays either the winner of Alabama or Georgia of the Sugar Bowl. That's going to be it for me. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. The Sugar Bowl goes down tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Rob Roby will be in the booth calling that. We'll see who the winner is that's going to be playing Clemson in the semifinals. That's it for me. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. I'll show you guys the stats, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.